Did you know your car probably has features worth thousands of dollars in comfort, safety, and performance, but you've never used them? Here's the thing. Most drivers only use about 60 to 70% of their car's built-in capabilities. The rest? Completely ignored. And let's be real, the dealerships love it that way. They'd much rather sell you premium packages or charge you for repairs that your vehicle can already handle on its own. Modern cars, even models from 10 or 15 years ago, come loaded with secret functions that can improve your fuel economy, prevent catastrophic transmission wear, or even save your life in an emergency. But nobody tells you about them. These features are buried in menus, hidden behind buttons, or disguised as advanced options that sound too complicated to bother with. By the end of this video, you'll discover 7 hidden car features that could save you thousands in repair bills. Hit subscribe and turn on notifications, because after this you'll never look at your car the same way again. Let's uncover the 7 hidden features your car already has, but nobody ever told you about. Secret number 1, the tow haul mode that saves your transmission. Most people think tow haul mode is exclusively for pickup trucks hauling heavy trailers down the highway. If you're not towing anything, why would you ever touch that button, right? Wrong. This is one of the most misunderstood features in modern vehicles, and ignoring it could be costing you thousands in premature transmission wear. But here's the dirty secret. Tow haul mode isn't about trailers at all. It's designed to prevent your transmission from hunting between gears and overheating during demanding conditions. Ford's technical manual confirms that tow haul moves upshifts to higher engine speeds to reduce shift cycling and provides enhanced engine braking. Capital One's automotive division explains this keeps transmission temperatures within safe operating ranges, preventing the #1 killer of automatics, heat. Transmission rebuilds run between $2,500 and $4,000. The leading cause? Heat-related degradation of ATF and clutch packs. When your transmission constantly shifts up and down, especially on hills or in heavy traffic, it generates excessive heat that breaks down fluid, causes clutches to slip, and accelerates wear on every moving component inside. Here's the fix. Activate tow haul mode anytime you're in stop-and-go traffic, climbing extended grades, carrying extra passengers or cargo, or cruising through hilly terrain. The button costs nothing to press, but it fundamentally changes transmission behavior. It holds gears longer, reduces unnecessary shifting, and uses engine compression for braking instead of wearing out clutches. This practice reduces ATF oxidation by up to 40% and extends clutch pack life by thousands of miles. You're spending $0 to press. One button versus 3,000 on a rebuild. Vehicles like the Ford F-150, Chevy Silverado, GMC Sierra, Toyota 4Runner, and Dodge Durango include this mode standard. You just need to use it. But if that surprised you, wait until you hear how dealerships have been lying about oil changes for decades. Secret number 2, the oil life monitor. That outsmarts dealerships. You've probably been told the same thing your entire driving life. Change your oil every 3,000 miles. Dealers slap that sticker on your windshield, service centers preach it like gospel, and quick lube shops build their entire business model around it. But here's the kicker. It's the most outdated, profit-driven advice in automotive history. General Motors and Honda developed oil life monitoring systems over 15 years ago that calculate oil degradation based on actual driving conditions, not arbitrary mileage. These systems track engine temperature, RPM patterns, load factors, cold starts, and dozens of other variables to determine when oil actually needs changing. It's not a timer. It's a sophisticated algorithm that understands your driving better than any service advisor guessing based on mileage alone. A joint report from GM's engineering division and the California Environmental Protection Agency shows drivers using oil life monitors can safely double their intervals compared to the old 3,000-mile rule, needing 2 to 3 fewer oil changes per year. Each change costs between $60 and $100 depending on location. Skip 3 unnecessary changes annually and you're saving $180 to $300. Over 10 years of ownership, that's nearly $3,000 staying in your wallet instead of enriching the quick lube industry. The solution? Trust your car's oil life system, not the dealership sticker. When your dashboard shows 30% oil life remaining, you still have thousands of miles before service is actually needed. Modern synthetic oils are engineered to last 7,000 to 10,000 miles under normal conditions. Your car knows this. The dealer just doesn't want you to know it. This approach reduces environmental waste, saves you hundreds annually, and keeps you in full warranty compliance. Vehicles like the Chevrolet Malibu, GMC Terrain, Honda Accord, and Toyota Camry from 2013 onward all include sophisticated oil monitoring. You're already paying for it, so use it. Now let's move from saving money to potentially saving your life in an emergency. If you're finding this information valuable, hit that like button to help other car owners discover these truths. Secret number 3. The shift lock release that can save your life. When your car won't shift out of park, most people immediately panic. The engine runs, but the shifter won't budge no matter how hard you push the brake pedal. So you call a tow truck, pay $125, and get charged another couple hundred at the dealer for diagnostics. All because you didn't know about a tiny override hiding near your shifter. Here's what they don't tell you. Every vehicle manufactured in the past 25 years has a hidden mechanical override called the shift lock release. It's usually located near the shifter base, sometimes covered by a small plastic cap, and it lets you manually disengage the electronic shift lock if your brake light switch fails, your battery dies, or electronics malfunction. Automotive safety experts emphasize this feature as critical if your brakes lock up or electronic systems fail while driving. Imagine you're on the highway and your throttle sticks or electronics go haywire. You need to shift into neutral immediately to prevent a catastrophic accident. That shift lock release gives you manual control when electronics fail. Average tow service costs $125, and damage from forcing the shifter without using the release can run hundreds more in broken cables and linkages. The solution is straightforward. Locate your shift lock release right now. Check your owner's manual. It'll show you exactly where it is. Most vehicles require you to insert a key, screwdriver, or similar tool into a small slot, press down, and then move the shifter freely. Keep a small flathead screwdriver or key in your center console, specifically for this purpose. This knowledge avoids costly towing and provides a critical escape option during emergencies. You'll find this on virtually every vehicle: Honda Civic, Toyota Corolla, Nissan Altima, Ford Escape, Chevy Cruze. 5 minutes to learn where it is could save your life, or at minimum, save you hundreds in unnecessary service calls. But not all hidden features are about emergencies. Some can literally make your car cooler. Secret number 4. Hidden climate and comfort settings. You think your air conditioning is weak or broken. The cabin barely cools down in summer, you're sweating at every stoplight, and you're considering a $200 AC service. Before you spend that money, let me tell you what's actually happening. You're probably not using half the climate features already installed. Many vehicles hide cabin filter reset menus, auxiliary cooling vents, automatic recalibration sequences, and temperature sensors that need periodic resetting. These aren't in your main menu. They're buried 3 levels deep in infotainment systems or accessible through button combinations nobody explains. Volkswagen owners famously discovered a secret AC vent inside the glove box, specifically designed to keep drinks cold like a mini refrigerator. How many VW drivers knew that? Almost none. HVAC specialists confirm regular AC service and refrigerant recharging runs $200 or more. But in many cases, the system isn't broken. It's clogged, miscalibrated, or operating in a restricted mode you accidentally activated. Cleaning hidden vents, resetting climate control modules through service menus, and ensuring all auxiliary cooling functions are active can completely restore AC performance without spending anything. Here's the approach. Access your vehicle's hidden climate maintenance menus through the infotainment system. Many cars let you recalibrate temperature sensors, reset blend door positions, and run diagnostic checks on the compressor and blower motor. Your owner's manual might mention these features, but they're usually vague. Search online for your specific make and model plus hidden climate settings. You'll find button combinations and menu paths other owners have discovered. This restores peak cooling, improves fuel efficiency by reducing compressor strain when the system operates correctly, and avoids that $200 service call. Vehicles like the VW Jetta, Ford Focus, Hyundai Sonata, Mazda 6, and Lexus ES all have hidden climate features most owners never explore. 10 minutes of menu diving could make your next summer commute drastically more comfortable. Now let's talk about something even professional mechanics frequently miss: features that test themselves. Secret number 5. The self-diagnostic menus you can access yourself. Your owner's manual says only dealers can run proper diagnostics and reset warning lights. Service advisors act like their scan tools have magical powers that mere mortals can't access, and they charge you $150 to $200 every time they plug in. But here's the reality. Many vehicles have built-in diagnostic modes or engineering test menus, accessible with nothing more than a specific button combination. Manufacturers install these menus for factory testing, technician troubleshooting, and quality control during assembly. They were never meant to be customer-facing, so they're not advertised. But they're not locked out either. Ford instrument clusters, BMW iDrive systems, GM dashboards, and Toyota infotainment screens all include hidden button sequences that launch diagnostic modes showing real-time sensor data, module health, voltage readings, and even let you manually test individual systems like windows, lights, and gauges. Independent automotive research shows typical dealership diagnostic fees range from $150 to $200 per visit. That's just to plug in a scanner and read codes you could access yourself. Worse, many service departments use diagnostic charges as loss leaders to upsell unnecessary repairs based on codes that don't actually indicate failures. They indicate conditions that triggered a monitoring threshold. Instead of paying for diagnostics, use your hidden diagnostic menu to check battery voltage, coolant temperature sensor readings, throttle position, oxygen sensor activity, and system fault codes. You can catch developing problems early, verify whether a repair was actually completed correctly, and avoid unnecessary service upsells when you know exactly what the data shows. Many of these menus even let you reset certain warning lights after you've fixed the underlying issue yourself. This empowers you to catch problems before they become expensive failures and gives you leverage when talking to mechanics. They can't BS you when you've already read the data. Vehicles like the Ford Fusion, BMW 3 Series, Chevy Equinox, Toyota Camry, and Honda Accord all have accessible diagnostic modes. Search your specific model online for the button combination. It's usually something like holding 2 dashboard buttons while turning the key or pressing specific touchscreen areas in sequence. Speaking of avoiding dealership tricks, this next feature is literally designed to protect you from them. Subscribe to the channel now and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on more money-saving automotive insights. Secret number 6. Valet and privacy modes. Most car owners think valet mode just limits top speed so parking attendants can't joyride your car. And sure, that's part of it. But here's what dealerships and service centers don't want you knowing. Valet mode also locks down your infotainment data, disables glove box and trunk access, hides personal information from navigation history, and prevents anyone from pairing new devices to your Bluetooth system. Many modern cars include sophisticated privacy locks hidden deep in software menus that go far beyond speed limiting. Lexus, Tesla, Ford, and BMW all confirm in their technical documentation that valet mode, or privacy mode, features protect personal data from being accessed, copied, or exploited. This includes your home address stored in navigation, recent call logs, text message previews displayed on the screen, garage door codes programmed into HomeLink, and passwords saved for Wi-Fi hotspots. Cybersecurity reports show identity theft from vehicle infotainment systems has affected thousands of vehicles annually. Service technicians, valets, car wash employees, and thieves can extract your personal information in minutes if they have unrestricted access to your infotainment system. Your car knows where you live, where you work, where your kids go to school, and potentially has access to financial information if you've used in-car payment systems. The solution is critical. Activate valet mode every single time you hand your car to a mechanic, parking attendant, detailer, or car wash employee. The process varies by manufacturer, but it's usually found in your vehicle settings menu under Security, Privacy, or Valet mode. Some vehicles require a PIN code to exit valet mode, ensuring nobody can deactivate it without your knowledge. This protects your personal information, GPS data, stored passwords, and prevents unauthorized access to your garage if you have HomeLink programmed. You're also protecting yourself from mechanics taking joyrides, because yes, that happens. More than you think. And valet mode creates a digital record of speed and distance if you need to prove it. Vehicles like the Tesla Model 3, Ford Mustang Mach-E, Lexus ES, BMW X5, Cadillac CT5, and many others include robust valet and privacy modes. But there's one feature even dealerships don't mention, because it cuts directly into their profit margins. Secret number 7. The fuel door and cap tricks that prevent costly repairs drivers constantly overfill their gas tanks, thinking that extra squeeze after the pump clicks off gives them more range. Others panic when they can't open their fuel door because the electronic release failed. And when that check engine light comes on, the first thing every mechanic says is, probably just a loose gas cap, then charges you $300 for an evaporative emission system diagnostic. Your vehicle has multiple fuel system features designed to prevent problems, but nobody teaches you how to use them. First, nearly every modern car has a manual fuel door release hidden in the trunk, usually near the tail light or tucked behind a panel on the same side as the fuel door. If your electronic release fails, you don't need a tow truck. you need to pull a cable or push a lever that's been there the whole time. Second, that one more squeeze you're doing at the pump. You're forcing liquid fuel into the evaporative emission system, which is designed to capture fuel vapors, not liquid. A 2022 study by CarMD shows loose or improperly sealed gas caps cause approximately 10% of all check engine lights. EVAP system repairs typically cost $300 or more. Modern fuel pumps are calibrated to shut off when your tank reaches optimal capacity. That click means stop filling, not add more. Here's what you need to do. Learn where your manual fuel release is located right now before you need it. Check your owner's manual or search online for your specific model. Second, when filling up, stop immediately when the pump clicks off. Don't try to round up to the nearest dollar. Don't squeeze in extra fuel. Just stop. Your tank has expansion room built in for temperature changes. That space isn't wasted, it's engineered protection. Vehicles like the Toyota Corolla, Honda CR-V, Ford Escape, Nissan Rogue, Subaru Outback, and virtually every car made in the past 15 years have these features. You just need to know they exist and how to use them properly. And those are 7 features hiding in your car right now that most people never discover until it's too late. These hidden features can save you thousands in repairs, prevent emergency situations, and transform how you experience your vehicle. Your car already has more technology than most people realize. You just need to know how to unlock it. Take 15 minutes this week to explore your vehicle, find your shift lock release, activate tow haul mode on your next drive. Trust your oil life monitor instead of that dealership sticker. Set up valet mode before your next service appointment. And locate that manual fuel door release before you actually need it. Drop a comment below sharing which feature surprised you most. Hit like if you found this breakdown useful and subscribe to the channel now. I'll continue to guide you through the real facts of car maintenance, saving you thousands. Thanks for watching. And remember, the smartest car owners aren't the ones who spend the most. They're the ones who know the most.